Alrighty, a little bit different format for this video. I'm going to send this one out to Mr. ScoobyBaseball. You sent me a message here that your car's heat and AC stopped working. So wondering if you and or Kevin could take a look at the video I made explaining the problem, see if you can help at all. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for just reading this even. Well, hey, we'll even do one up and send you a video. So I sent you a couple of comments on the video. I couldn't get the whole thing to play. It'll run through the video, but I can't get the sound to stay playing, so I can't figure out the whole issue you're having. But my first thought, like I said, I sent you quite a few comments here, 3 of them, would check all the fuses, see if they're good. I think there was a little part in there, it sounded like when it came in you were talking about the selector valve for your heat, AC, defrost, all that. Sounds like it may be working. You're hearing a little door open and closing there. I don't know if yours is electrically controlled or vacuum controlled. I don't know how the newer vehicles are run. And a lot of this I'm just guessing on. I'm not a mechanic. So, but again, check the fuses if they're all good. And I'd check them all. Sometimes, like on Fords, they're notorious if you get a brake light that's out, your radial quit working, your interior dome light stops working. So they kind of run in a series. So check all the fuses, get a little fuse puller. They're usually not too expensive from the parts store, or use needle nose pliers. I don't know where the fuse block is on your car. Another thing to do is pick up a Haynes or a Chilton's manual for it. Sometimes they've got some good information in there. If anything, it shows you a picture of what you're dealing with before you tear into it. Notice you had an aftermarket stereo in it. When that was put in, maybe something got bumped. A lot of the times, you know, your heater controls are right above your radio. You pull the radio out, you put your new one in, all the wires in the back and everything can get bumped, pulled. Something may have been broken, vacuum line pulled out or snapped, who knows what. So you're in Florida, so you shouldn't have to worry about rust and corrosion too much back there. Not that the behind the dash is a high spot for corrosion, but of course you do get a lot of humidity down there too, so it may have something, a ground or something that's a little rusted on there. But yeah, let's see, what did I throw in here? Yeah, check the stereo, because usually I just pull the faceplate off around the stereo and the heater control, and there's usually just a couple of screws holding the stereo in. Pull it out, or pull the heater control unit out, just to see if anything's loose back there. Maybe you'll get lucky and it's just a little connector came loose. Little concerned about the mechanic who did your work for you. I don't know why he would run your cigarette lighter right off the battery. That means it's hot all the time. If you forget to unplug, say, your GPS unit or whatever, it's potentially could drain your battery. That's why those are usually on the key. Kind of sounds like he's trying to just get you out the door as fast as possible and cutting some corners there. There's got to be an underlying problem as to why that quit working, and it may just be as simple as a new lighter socket. Those are usually just a couple bucks from the parts store. I did send an email to my brother, Kevin92XJ. Have him look at it. Maybe he can get the video to play. If you think of it, send me the video as a link or something. Maybe, I don't know if it's my computer or maybe it's something with your upload that the sound doesn't play. I know I've had a couple people say that the sound didn't play for my stuff, so it may just be the upload process through this new format that YouTube is using, which I'm not really a big fan of. But my main reason for doing this video is anybody out there in YouTube land that watches my stuff, I'll put a link down to his site, ScoobyBaseball, SCOOBY, baseball, capital S on Scooby, capital B on baseball. If anybody out there has had this problem or may have some information, let them know, fire them off a message. You know, it's kind of the neat part about this YouTube, we can all help each other, and I know I've learned a lot of stuff from some people out there watching their videos, and a few people have learned some things from me, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, what do we got? Almost 5 minutes on this one. It's still going to take me 2 hours to upload this now. Get this edited, get some information. I'll go ahead and put a link to ScoobyBaseball's site, or put his name down below, and then I'll probably just add the link to the video too, so any of you that feel compelled to help him, maybe we can give him a hand. Like I say, if you think of it though, try to send me that video as a link. Just have to see if we're, what do you call that? Get the friend request or whatever in here. I think you have to have that to be able to send stuff directly, so I'll try to fire that off for you. But yeah, maybe we'll get you set up and you can have your January AC in the middle of winter in Florida, as it's 35 degrees outside here right now, and I got 4 inches of snow on the ground, although it is melting a little bit, so I gotta go out and shovel the driveway. So anyway, that's about it for this one. So yeah, everybody can give them a hand. Go right ahead and do that. Let me know how it turns out. Hopefully we'll get you figured out. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Air conditioning in January, for freak's sake.